Hi, my name is Ana Rodriguez, and today I will talk to you about a topic called communication. According to our MIT University, assertive communication is a communication style that is respectful to others but firm and clear. I honestly think that transmitting one's feelings and thinking into words is sort of hard, like to choose the right words and stuff, but to that, if we add aggressive passive communication to that matter, it would be like the message will be totally foggy and the message will not be received the way that we expected it to. One example of an aggressive communication story would be this one time I was baking brownies for my mom's dinner that she was having later, and the kitchen was left all messy. And when she came home, she started yelling at me and just being really angry at the fact that the kitchen was really messy. And she didn't allow me to explain that I was baking brownies for her and that I was gonna clean the kitchen when I was done. So we could have saved that thing of yelling if she could have just asked me, "What are you doing?" A passive communication story would be this one time a friend and I were going to a restaurant for something to eat, and she ordered some chicken wings, and the chicken wings came really frozen from the inside, and I told her, "Tell the waiter," and she was like, "No, I don't want to, I'm ashamed, I'm embarrassed, I don't want to inconvenience the waiter." And I told her, like, that's I mean, it's your food, you should eat like you paid for it, so at least it should be right. So that would be a passive communication story example. And an assertive communication story would be this one time my family and I wanted to go grab something to eat, and my brother wanted to eat some tacos, but all of us wanted some sushi. So my father said, "Why don't we call the taco place and ask if they could get a taco order, like an order of tacos, and then we could go get it, and then my brother could eat the tacos at the Nikori restaurant, and then we could all eat sushi." So that would be an assertive. And I think that to change passive communication into assertive communication, one must not be afraid to speak up for themselves. Like, they should tell what they want, they should share their opinions, and just don't be afraid to speak up and to just do it in a respectful way. And to change aggressive to assertive communication, it should be the other way around. They should tone it down a little, maybe listen more, and have some empathy towards others. Just say, like, "Okay, I want this, but what do you want? Okay, we could do this to mix our needs together and come up with a good solution." There can be misunderstanding, there can be hurt feelings, and the relationship and the bond can be really damaged if it's not done assertively, and it can be really bad. For me, a definition for love has to have three things. Love is chemistry. So when you're with that person, you feel the butterflies, and you feel a sort of reaction in you that only happens with some people. It's not all of them. So with certain people, you feel something when you see them, or when you hear about them, you have like this sort of reaction. The second thing is compatibility. Compatibility. Compatibilidad. That when you talk to that person which you have chemistry with, you find out that you have this sort of same likes and thoughts or opinions, or you share common likes and dislikes, or maybe You are different in thoughts and opinions, but you complement each other really well. And the third thing would be for that person to motivate you to be better for your life or for them. For example, if a guy was really lazy before and now he met this girl and he doesn't want to be lazy anymore because she has to go running or study, and he wants to be there with her, so now he's not lazy for her. So those are the three things. And maybe have empathy. So like it's like chemistry, compatibility, and wanting to be better for the other person or them motivating you. And a healthy relationship will have assertive communication, because if it's not assertive, then it's aggressive or passive aggressive, and that always ends up badly and doesn't even last. The relationship won't last. And obviously it has trust, it has support, they don't consume each other but support each other and help each other grow and be better. So that's a healthy relationship for me. Thank you for listening and have a nice day.